Hello and welcome to the first video for my channel. It's going to be a new Football Manager 2024 save where I manage a team in the 11th tier. I've picked AFC Bentley for my team. The club it's at amateur level. It doesn't have much in the way of training or youth facilities. It's got a low reputation, low amount of money, low number of fans, so it could be a challenge to get up to the top flight to the Premier League and to then win a Champions League, which is the goal of this save. I've chosen to generate the starter players, so if I started this save without generating any players for the clubs, the teams will have to grade out players, and it gives a bit of a challenge where just at first just to use the players that are generated, create a tactic from that and see how it goes from there. So go look at the players now, go look at creating a tactic, setting up set pieces, things like that, starting up recruitment. So I'll see you again after I start doing that, after I finish doing tactics, then look into like transfers and staff recruitment and things like that. So to start off this new save, and I'm excited to start it. Okay, so I've created my tactic. I've gone with 4-3-1-2. Well, the players I picked out is this player. It's not really got good physicals. His mental is alright. He's got really good free kick taking, so corners, dribbling. So hopefully it can be a good creative outlet from set pieces and help contribute to a lot of assists and get a lot of goals for the team. One of the standout things is that we've got a good number of players with good jumping reach, so left back Philip Douglas with 12 jumping reach. Jimmy Duffy have also got 12 jumping reach, who is the centre back. Centre back partner in Javier Carrion is also got 12 jumping reach. Target forward up front has got 11 jumping reach, so got a decent number of aerial threats in the team. Well, the biggest weaknesses in the team currently is central mid. Haven't got many who can play central mid. Ideally the player is more defensive focused, so that's why he's on centre mid on defend. But all the players in this that can play in centre mid are midfielders or attacking midfielders, so it's one of the areas we're going to have to look into. Matty Berry is the only keeper I have at the currently. Got decent handling and reflexes, but it probably is a player that could improve and could play an improved goalkeeper, could save maybe 1 or 2 goals extra. Up front I've got alongside the target forward Aaron Dornant, who we've already seen, got Peter Newman, who is the pretty much a fast striker. He's got decent finishing, poor composure, not really good at off the ball, but he's got good acceleration, good pace. So he's a player that could be either an advanced forward or a poacher, depends on what's better for him. So we've got a decent team here using wingers as well, so using Tom Fox due to his pace and acceleration. So one of the things that you do use in the lower leagues is just focus on physical attributes. Everyone's poor technically or mentally, but physical attributes can change the game better, but it makes it better for you can win more games using physical attributes over mental or technical in the lower leagues. Jerome Hoyland is the right winger. Again, good acceleration, good pace, decent dribbling, okay crossing. So decent mental attributes are work rate, leadership, determination off the ball. So we're now looking into doing that. And the next friendly I'm going to play, I'm just going to load all these players onto the bench. I don't know if anyone's in the development centre, so Charlie Donnelly, over centre attacking mid. It's more defensive mode focus, so I could use them as more centre mid, the ball in up roll or something like that. Position. Decent stamina, jumping reach, teamwork, work rate, so it could be one more of a workhorse for the team, so I could promote him to the first team. Another attacking mid, Jerome Brown, 15 years old. Attacking mid centre or winger. Doesn't really have the pace for a winger role, but very technical, so could use him off the bench. Then Reese Howell, so decent jump reach, poor strength, poor heading, tackling, marking okay, so he could be useful. So yeah, this is the tactic and the players I'm currently using. We're going to look into signing a midfielder. Don't know what else I'm going to try and sign next, but I'm going to stick with centre mid, maybe another attacker, maybe striker, a couple of wingers maybe. But yeah, that'll be it. Probably another keeper. We've only got one keeper. Don't know about. Let's see. Got a couple of keepers in the youth squad, but I don't know how good they're going to be. So yeah, I think that'll be it for now for the tactics and team lineup currently. Gonna do some recruitment, do some training, we're gonna do the first friendly we're gonna play. Then look into recruiting more players. So yeah, see you next after I start. I'll probably see you during the next game, and I'll see you again after do some recruitment. Okay, so we're not going to be back for the next game, which is going to be a friendly against Bessica. We're going to do introduce ourselves to the squad. So I'm going to like to introduce myself as your new manager. Answer any question we have. So good response from the players. Let's talk about the aims for the upcoming season. I believe we can get into the top 4 this season. I have nothing else to talk about, so that's the introduction to the players done and over, so over and done. Got a decent or average dressing room atmosphere. After a couple of games I might improve. Okay, so this is going to be the first game against Bessica. It's going to be a friendly. Bessica is currently in the same division as us, I believe. Central Midlands Alice Division 1 North, which is... Oh, wait. They may actually be in the division below me then. Yeah. So, yeah. So yeah, they're in the division below us actually, in the 12th tier, while we are in the 11th tier. So going over the starting 11 I picked. Matty Berry, decent keeper, good reflexes, decent handling. Pretty much it. Nothing to say physically or mentally about him. He's not really good in those areas, but he's a decent technical shot stopper. Sam Cullen. So this is decent. Yeah, fullback can defend. He's the best start apparently. So we're gonna play man fullback and support. Philip Douglas on the left hand side. No nonsense fullback and defender. He's best ball apparently, but just we're playing fullback and support. Jimmy Duffy, decent centre back. He's got injury worries, so injury proneness. Javier Carrion is actually our best centre back. He's also got injury problems though, so Jason Rowe on the right hand side, on the right wing. Decent crossing, decent acceleration, decent pace, decent agility, so he's got good attributes in areas that matter. Tom Fox on the left hand side. Decent acceleration, decent agility, decent balance, decent pace, decent stamina. Not very good in the technical area. Off the ball, pretty poor. Decent work rate though. Charlie Donnelly in centre mid. Centre mid on defend is not his strongest position. Could do better on a centre mid on support, but we'll have to edit that. Passing, tackling, technique, teamwork, work rate, precision, stamina, jump reach, decent attributes in those areas. So just going to quickly change that to support. Probably hold position. Yeah, just do hold position currently. Be the only instruction for him. Stephen Fotheringham. Says he's right stand with a wide target forward, he'd be decent as. Probably just jumping reach, balance, teamwork, first touch, bravery, off ball work rate, but we're playing centre mid on attack. Advanced playmaker on attack would be his best position role. So don't really have a playmaker, so probably change it to that right now. I haven't done it, it's probably not the best. Oh, it's poor balance, poor strength, teamwork, yeah. Peter Newman. Probably keep him on advanced forward for now. So we're going to start the first game now. Submit team. Go to match. Dressing room. To try and encourage them a bit. Start this. Encourage, probably reduce speed a bit for doing text only highlights. Yeah. Keep on extended highlights for now. And let's see how this game progresses. The issue with this game might be is that Berserker might have grayed out players, which I believe they do. I've scored already. Let's see how it played out then. So, ball from the left hand side into donate the target forward. Fotheringham picked it up after knock on. He drives towards Newman. Passed across the box to Newman, who was behind his defender but still on side, and he puts it away. After this game I'm probably going to arrange another friendly, play that one, which should be a team in the same division as we are. So we can compare how we're going to line up against teams going forward this season. So we've got throwing a foot to Newman, who's going to pass it back to Duffy. Out wide to Douglas on the left back, up forward to Newman, good drive forward, shoots and it's a goal again. So 6th minute, 2 goals to AFC Bentley, 0 to Bessica. So ball into Foxwell on the left wing. Backs in centrally to Donnelly, who shoots, gets a deflection and it goes out for a corner. So Colin taking a corner. Carry on, heads it, but it goes over the bar. Cullen heads it down to Fodrigham, who passes it to Dunnett, who then tries to pass to, I believe it's Rowe, who gets the pass intercepted. Bessica hits it long to Duffy, who collects it at the back, out wide to Douglas and left at back, centrally into Donnelly and centre mid, back to Duffy, back to Douglas, out left to Fox on the left wing, Newman in behind, presses his man but puts it over. Cullen picks it back up in the right back position, passes it to Karen into centre back, passes it to Donnelly centre mid, tries to pass it to Fox on left wing but gets intercepted. Out wide to Rowe on the right hand side, who drives to the half space and the wide area. Into Cullen on the right back, but hits over the top to Newham and into the box to Newham, who shoots, scores, but it's just live for offside. Out to left back in Duffy. Well, Duffy's the centre back actually, who hits it long over at defence, but gets collected by the Bessica keeper, who hits it long, collected by Rowe, past to Cullen, back to Rowe on the right hand side. Rowe passes it to Donnelly in centre mid, Fodrigham picks it up, drives into the box but shoots and it hits the post and goes out for a goal kick. Fox wins the ball in the air, heads it to Newman passes it centrally to Fodrigham, passes it back to Duffy, who hits it on to Newham. Donates there in the box but gets intercepted. Intercepted by Duffy and goes to Newham up front, who hits out wide to Cullen at right back, passes it to Rowe, passes it to Cullen. Cullen passes it into the box, shot by Newham, hits the bar and cleared away by the Bessica defence. Not as far as Douglas though, who was at left back to Duffy, hits it long to Fox, headed away, but it's Fox is offside, so it's called for offside. We're switching this into key highlights now. Increase speed for this game. Fodrigham donates, intercepted by the Bessica defence, collected by Fox, hits forward to Newman, out wide to Rowe, donated in behind, saved I believe, Was it saved? Yeah, saved wide for the corner. Bogan hits it, puts it into the box, headed away. Douglas, Fox, in behind for Newman, shoots, but it's called for offside. Fox, back to Duffy, centrally into Donnelly, up front to Donitz, Rowe, out wide to Cullen, in behind for Rowe, crosses in for Newman, heads it over the bar. Fox tries on the left hand side, Newman drives into the box, shoots, and it's under the keeper and it's a goal. 30 minutes in and it's 3-0 to AFC Bentley against Betica. Cullen at the right back, Dunlate, Rowe on the right wing, into Frothingham taking mid, pass it to Rowe, who's advanced past its defender, Donnelly centrally, out to left into Fox, and it's scored by Tom Fox. Duffy hits it long into Rowe, cleared away by the Betica defence. Rowe again in the right wing position, cross it into Frothingham, who heads it over. So it was 4-0 at half time. I'm probably going to skip to the rest of the game and then get back to recruitment, go to the next friendly and see how we can go from there. So yeah, simulate the match. And it ends up 7-0 at a full-time whistle. Okay, so there's a second friendly against Kiverton Managed Welfare. They're in the same division as me, so yeah, they're 11th currently at the start of the season. They don't have any great players, so they're starting with generator players. So this could, they're going to predicted to finish ninth, so mid-table team. So we can see how well we're going to play this season. Hopefully by playing them in a friendly. So we'll start to bring in some players on trial. Same tactic as the previous game, so we're going to play this game, see how it goes. If it's another like 4-0 at half time against Betica, we're going to skip the instant result to the end of the game. So proceed to the match, go to match, give some encouragement to them. So got our assistant manager now, so got that to encourage them. Real match, skip this, skip. Then encourage them, so same settings as before, key highlights. Match speed, the during highlight speed is slightly faster. So Fox wins it, Donnelly in behind to Frothingham. Donnelly scores. No offside rulings, pass it back. So Fox wins it into Donnelly, hits it long. Frothingham gets some say on the ball into the box. pass it across to Dunnett, who taps it in for a goal in the keeper area. Ray hits it long from a goal kick. Tom Fox heads it to Douglas. Hit long by the keeper in defence to Duffy. Carry on to Dodley. Hits it over the... Good, see that. I need to say that again. So Duffy into Carry On, into Donnelly, hits it over the top of the defence. Farragut and the keeper gives chase to it. Farragut wins it. Keeper outside of their box. Farragut hits it on target and it's a goal. 2-0, 20 minutes gone. Coulton attacks on the right wing, cleared by the defence, but to the edge of the box, shoots. Off bar now, cleared by the AFC and Bentley defence, deflected for a corner. Cross comes in, headed away, dealt with. Edge of the box. And deflected for a throw-in for Kiverton. Berry hits it long, collected by the Kiverton defence, one back by AFC to Bentley. Falcon drives forward, donates, shoots, scored. It's outside the box, I believe. So Newman passes it centrally to Farragut, passes it into open area, done it just on the edge of the box, maybe inside a bit. So 22 minutes gone, 3-0. Tom Fox hits it long, Newman collects it wide, drives, crosses it to Farragut, donates, round behind, shoots, scores 4-0. 35 minutes gone. Okay, so we're halfway through the match, 4-0 up. Instant result is to the end of the game. Some of our players are starting to show signs of fatigue, so I'm just going to replace the entire team, really. Bring him on. So I've made all the changes right now. Start the game, restart the game, instant result, let's see how it finishes. So no extra goals, decided goal in the 80th minute. Wonder if we could see that. Where is it? No, that's not perfect with that. So I was looking to do some recruitment for this game, for this episode. Started bringing in some trialists, but I feel like this episode is going on fairly long. So the next episode we'll probably be doing, probably not going to play any more matches unless it's first game of league. Probably be mainly focused on recruitment. Probably try to do some limited recruitment. So let's see how the season goes. So what? I haven't really talked about the challenges of this competition. So look at the season preview. Boston to Maine reserves looking likely to get promoted. I believe the first team is in the county leagues. I believe that'll be tier 9. County East League Premier Division. So the semi-professional, I believe. So semi-professional. I believe that all the players are on contracts, non-contracts are part-time. I don't know their wages or anything like that, unless it's a case of they're paying £50 a week, 35.10. So a strong side for this division. Visiting Glatwell, Yorkshire Maine. Then you go to like Retford, Staveley, minus welfare reserves. Retford under 21s. Then you have Chesterfield under 20s, first team in the National League in the save. So that's going to prove a challenge. So I don't think I'll be able to get go unbeaten. I don't know the rules for this the league. I don't think there'll be many implemented, so I don't know if it starts like first team players like being able to play for the under 20s. So you got players like Willow Greek playing against you. So it could be a difficult season. Like, be a couple of teams where you could where I think you could drop points against, and so I don't think I'll go unbeaten. But yeah, I think that'll be the end of this episode. Probably gonna record another episode with just doing recruitment, and then start the first season, first match, which will be against AFC Phoenix. So yeah, that'll be the end of this episode. I'll see you in the next episode.